Hey friends, I shared this message in my Instagram, Joy and Affirmations, Daily Joy and Affirmations group, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to share it with you guys over here on YouTube as well. And it may not be as beautiful as opposed to this message because I'm recording it later, whereas in my Instagram group, I just it came from the heart, like it just naturally flowed. So my message is this. I'm seeing a lot of you feeling bullied and manipulated and judged, right? And being attacked, whatever word you want to put in there, for your core beliefs, for sharing your core beliefs or your special skills, or just putting your heart out there on your sleeve, wearing it on your sleeve like I used to do so many years ago. And yeah, I get how that like attack, quote unquote attack, can make you want to curl up in a shell and like go hide. Right? So I've been hiding for years, right? I had that experience where I felt just totally diminished and treated like crap and manipulated and gaslit and all these different like terms you could throw around, right? I had this experience that shoved stuff in my face and made me realize that I had some more lessons and growth to go through, right? Some more pains, growing pains as they call them. And I'm not talking about the show Growing Pains that was on when I was a child. And so anyway, I wanted to remind you that through all of these trials and tribulations, through all of these moments where you feel like you're not enough, that I want you to remember that you are enough. And that in fact, each of our passions and our skills, those little traits we are born with and that we're drawn towards, we can't help but be navigated towards, those are like little special skills that make you, you. And here's the thing. We're each this little unique puzzle piece, right? So I want you to think of when you last put together a puzzle, and if you haven't put together a puzzle, please, by all means, my friends, put a puzzle together. It's the most peaceful thing. It makes you calm down and slow your brain and be very present in the moment when you do when you put puzzles together. It's a really good skill to practice patience, right? So think of yourself as this one little puzzle piece, right? And you can look at that puzzle piece and it's beautiful and alone as itself. And it has all these different little shapes and sizes. And you could see beauty in that one piece, right? It's beautiful as it stands, but you can tell that it is not a finished work of art, so to speak. And so what you do is you take this one little beautiful piece and you start attaching it with other pieces that have the counterpart, so there's a little spot sticking out here. It matches up with the one that has the hole missing, a hole for that spot, and you click it together. And you continuously do this until all of a sudden, sometimes hours later and days later, you have this beautiful puzzle, this big, magnificent, gorgeous completion of art. But it's one complete because of all the little beautiful pieces that you combined just so, in the way they were meant to be combined, to make this beautiful, finished, complete project that you now can see the whole. Because you couldn't see the whole before when you were holding this one piece. Never mind the picture on the box that shows you the whole, right? Never mind that. Forget that exists. When you have that one little puzzle piece, you can't even imagine what the whole picture is going to look like. And that, my friends, is life. That, my friend, is your unique skill. You have a skill, you have a passion, and it's that one little puzzle piece where you can't really see the bigger picture. It is so beautiful and much better than you could ever imagine because it's in the universe's hands, and it's only through surrendering to the universe's will, using that skill to gift to others, sharing it with your heart open, without fear of ridicule, without fear, not necessarily without fear, but the courage to know that fear might be there, but you're still willing to share yourself and be confident in who you are because you know that you're not doing it maliciously, you're doing it from love and light. Because the more you show up in that way and show your puzzle piece, the more you'll find those other puzzle pieces, which are humans, that will find you and navigate and be pulled towards you until finally you have this cute little puzzle. And it starts small. It might only be like one or two people. And then those one or two people bring their people in. And then those people bring their people in. And it just keeps expanding from there because love expands, right? So I wanted you to think of this message and discern it. Think about how this can help you in your life today because it came to me and it was much more beautiful. If you go over to Instagram.com/East Coast Brandy, you can click on my channel I have there and you can hear the voice memo where this kind of first came to me, and it's so much more elegant, more flowing than this message is, but I didn't want the day to go by without me sharing it and recording this message while it was here in this space today. So I hope this helps you think differently of your place in this world, and that you remember you are magic and you do matter, no matter what anyone else thinks. Much love.